I explained this in chat, but yeah, I don't have Spotify at the moment for reasons, and kind of just means I'm going to be stuck using other ways of getting music, but that works out for YouTube anyway. So there is that. We have the GeoGuessr music. We're just going to do more world, and then we're going to find a country to do. Where is this place? Where am I? Look at this hedge. That is right next to the power lines. I don't know about that one. It feels a little European. Wait, have I seen these murals before? It's like rural by European standards. Almost. It also feels like this is a very warm place. It could be like Spain, maybe? Let's say Zaragoza. So far, anyway. Wait, is there some text there? Oh, we got umlauts. Okay, now that's changing things. Switzerland, maybe? Does feel very mountainous. Does Switzerland use umlauts? I have no idea. This building is a little torn up. This place is giving me all sorts of different vibes. It's very weird. Oh, someone's moving? Well, I guess maybe throwing out junk? I don't know. You will make loose ut. Where am I? I'm totally thrown for a loop with this. Oh. Baltic. Lithuania? I have no idea. Hungary? What? I had no idea, man. I at least got closer than Spain, but that one was throwing me. I'm getting Peru vibes almost. Or America. But wait. Did that stop sign say stop? Hold on. Why am I in the blur? Oh, here I am. Okay, it says stop, so it's probably not South America. I can plant us firmly in, I don't know, maybe New Mexico. City Hall. Carbon County Museum. Where is Carbon County? Someone knows this. I'm sure. Oh, definitely America. Okay. Is there a Carbon County in New Mexico? That sounds like a place. Carbon County, New Mexico. I could see it. Apparently Carbon County Museum is straight ahead. Hole. Hole in the wall bar. Alright. Oh. We got a rental place? Any info here? Nope. Not really. No bit of snow on these mountains. I think it's just winter though. Is this called loop bug? Oh, loaf and jug. I've not seen one of those at least, I don't think. Rowlands, rentals. Is this like Rowlands, New Mexico, or? Meadowlark. I don't... Oh. That is the wrong side of the sun. Be seeing... Not rental places, I guess. Oh. Wyoming. Oh, Rawlins, Wyoming. I see. Okay. Well, at least I was on the right country. I mean, it's kind of hard when those American flags and stuff to not get that, but... Makam Habi Umar bin Salim. I'm getting Middle Eastern vibes. Oh, that's Greenland. That's not the Middle East. It doesn't look like the Middle East to me, but I don't know. There are these cows. Those are like India sort of cows. Could be like Pakistan. Is Pakistan even in GeoGuessr? I don't know. Somewhere between like Egypt and Pakistan, it feels like. I heart Singapore. Okay. You know what? This probably is Singapore. That one being amazingly trolled. Where's the border between Singapore and Malaysia? These borders are very hard to tell. Not gonna lie. I swear, if we got a guy whose his shirt says "I Heart Singapore" and it's because he's just some tourist who went to Singapore. Peringatan. Oh. Half. This sounds like Singapore, kind of. Sindikapan, Penang. I'll go with... It's hard to tell where Malaysia and Singapore and Indonesia are like end, really. With these islands. Oh. Okay, not too bad. It was near Jakarta, which I think is Indonesia, but maybe this is Singapore? I have no idea. North America vibes. Strong North America vibes. Got a long road here. Someone's constructing some things. A shed, it looks like. Can I not go further down this road? Alright. I guess no one has explored that road yet in GeoGuessr. It is unknown territory. What a bizarre looking house. At least like the font looks like it was like added on later or something. Do do. AD 1949. Hello, Jesus. Wait. Oh, I think I just got a big clue. Canadian flag, Quebec flag. Alright. How about... Quebec says here, Montreal's here. So we can just guess in the middle around Drummondville. Service Incendie, Saint Adalbert. I assume Incendie is like for fire. It's like a fire station. Incendiary. So where's Saint Adalbert? Can we find Saint Adalbert? There's a lot of saint places. I'm seeing all kinds of saints. Saints for every name except Adalbert. I had no idea that Quebec just named every single city after a saint, apparently. Oh. I was heading in the right direction. I was gonna get there. The game stopped me. That's weird though, that they named the places like that. MLB Korea. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go with my hunch and say we're in South Korea. Oh. Do we go under that sign? Crescent Tower. Bulgaria. So we're in Bulgaria. No, not actually. Olympic Dero. Anyone know where we had the Olympics in Korea? I have a feeling it might be relevant. We got South Korean flag. Hanam Daegyo. Can you see that on the map? Hanam Daegyo. Not at a glance. 50% sale. My goodness. It's 7-Eleven. Gotta get over there. Could get a slushy half off. Quiznos, alright. Shangdam. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Not gonna get any closer anyway, I am anyway. Well, fantastic. It was Seoul. Should have just gone for the capital. It would have been neat though if it was Daejeon. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. At least I think for how I do in these games. Exit. Alright. Now, which country should we do? You know what? We were just in Korea. Let's go back. We'll go to South Korea. Sure. Alright. We are in the wilderness. Civilization, I'm coming. We got those weird mirrors that you just can't stick by the road. They had that in Hungary. I don't know what that is. I don't see those in North America. It's not a city. This is not like a major city, but still could be near Seoul. I'll go with Gongju, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Can I just not move anymore? Oh. Why does it do this? Alright, return to start. I think we went the other way. This is uphill. So anything... No. I don't get any clues with this, really. I'm just in the wilderness. Okay. Let's go for a long shot. Let's say down here. Well, it wasn't near Seoul. It was actually closer than if I went near Seoul, so it kind of worked out. That looks kind of like it's maybe Seoul in the distance. Maybe we're in Henan. Let's head over here. The road just stops. It keeps happening. Alright, well, I'm gonna say we're near Seoul. Somewhat. Kind of the other side. Alright, how close to Seoul do we think we are? This might be inside Seoul. It kind of makes me think of the other city. Maybe we're like at Incheon? Or however it would be pronounced. Because I assume not that way. Since 1995. Is that just a bunch of like garbage? Look at this person. I guess these are just plants, but like when I first saw this, I thought this guy was like cooking something in these pots or something. Like a bunch of stew. But no. I think he's just staying by some flowers or something. Hey, we're in Korea. Another 7-Eleven. They like 7-Eleven here. Pizza Maru? I'd go there. I like pizza. Wait, we could be in Mexico. The supplies Mexico in the Korea maps. Imagine they just have a city in Mexico and it's like they have Korean text everywhere just to fool people on GeoGuessr. It's like just a city. Imagine you have a city where the whole idea of it is just like confuse people on GeoGuessr. You'll have like areas where it's just all Russian kind of text, then a little bit further on there'll be like all French and everything. And it's just a very huge bit, so like anyone who goes here in GeoGuessr gets confused. My favorite pizza place is Boston Pizza. And it's like they have a hold on. Had to cough. Okay. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying, my favorite place is like Boston Pizza. And it's like they have a thing there where it's a Canadian company with an American name selling Italian food made by a Greek sailor. It's like, wow, the multiculturalism. Alright. How Seoul do we think this is? Hmm. Seems like a neat little city. Paris Baguette. Haha, we are in France. This time. I think I'll just drop us. Most of it seems to be in this area. So I'll just drop us here. It's also interesting that these countries sometimes have things in English just for tourists. Because English is like such a common language. And like it feels like it would be weird. Well, I guess I mean I kind of have it being Canadian where sometimes you see things in French. But it'd be weird to be like in Canada and seeing things like in a whole different alphabet, like just in Japanese or something everywhere as well. Or like Cyrillic Russian. That'd be a weird feeling. At least French, it uses the same kind of alphabet, plus some accents. Wait, Ixan? Jeonju? Those are city names. Jeonju Ixan. Oh, we are like right in this area. Holy, I actually found something important. And then Yosan Gyuma. Do I see anything like that? Yosan Myeon? Gyuma Myeon? What if we're like right here-ish? Maybe like right here. I think this is a very good guess. Ah. It was definitely right in between them. But we got Gyuma Myeon and Yosan Myeon. So I thought maybe it was a little more north. Oh well. Wait. I thought that said Seoul, but no. Gwanseon-ro. That sounds kind of similar-ish. Not really. We'll go with that one for now. Oh, it's Paris again. Oh, we got another sign here. Agro Fishery Market City Hall Council. What city, though? Wait, Seoul. Yup. We are in Seoul. Alright, can I find... Where's the Agro Fishery Market or City Council Hall? Agro Fishery Market. One would assume it would be near the river. Right? That makes sense. Agro Fishery Market. Am I even still in Seoul? Not really. Agro Fishery Market. What? Oh. Gyeongdong Market. Is this maybe the same market? Possibly. Possibly. It is a market, at least. Agro Fishery Market. Agro Fishery Market. I don't know that we're gonna find any other markets. Unless this is a market. I'll just go where I placed us. If that's quite a ways away from Seoul. Not too great. Alright.